All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel here for the pickup truck news segment of the channel here. So hot off the press here from Ford is their new Super Duties for 2023. We're going to see some very impressive horsepower, foot-pounds of torque, and some massive towing capacity here for sure. And like the news that I've been reading on all of the updates here from Ford here is, they are going to come out with a vehicle that's going to tow 40,000 pounds, depending on which one that you're going to go with here. But imagine 40,000 pounds with a pickup truck. Most semi-tractor trailers are only allowed to tow 80,000 pounds total. So a pickup truck, 40,000 pounds. But also remember, if you're going to be towing this 40,000 pounds, you are going to need a CDL. So, yeah, commercial driver's license, of course. So, all right, let's get to some of the news here. So, Ford is saying they're going to have a consumer level heavy duty pickup truck, and it's going to pack 500 horsepower under its hood and tow 40,000 pounds for the 2023 Super Duty. Capable of these best-in-class claims are more when it comes to towing, hauling horsepower, and torque. The numbers keep creeping up. It's admittedly hard to keep up with all the numbers. I do agree with what they're saying here. Let's briefly unpack some of the new Super Duty's numbers here, folks. So, acknowledging that it's not all about numbers, of course. So the 2023 Super Duty engines for the 2023 is going to come with 400 horsepower and up to 1,200 foot-pounds of torque. The Super Duty's engine can now stand at 4. So they're going to have 4 engine sizes here for you. You're going to have the 2023 Super Duty adds a brand new 6.8 liter V8 gasser and the Super Mega beefy high output version of its 6.7 liter Power Stroke V8 diesel. Only Ram can offer a high output option until now, but with the 500 horsepower and the 1,200 foot-pounds of torque, the high output Power Stroke toots the biggest numbers even seen out of a factory diesel offering. We'll see how GM, of course, Duramax can strike back, of course, sometime on and hit the 500 horsepower, but time will tell for sure. Let's go over some numbers here. The 6.8 liter V8 gasoline will have 405 horsepower with 445 foot-pounds of torque. The 7.3 liter V8 gasser will add another 25 horsepower, so we'll be looking at 430 with 485 foot-pounds of torque, best in class. They're also saying 6.7 liter Power Stroke V8 diesel. It's going to have 475 horsepower with 1,050 foot-pounds of torque. Now, for you folks that are looking for a little more, here's the big one coming here. High output 6.7 liter Power Stroke V8 diesel. It's going to have 500 horsepower, 1,200 foot-pounds of torque, best in class. I still can't believe it. I'm actually saying that there's going to be a pickup truck that has 1,200 foot-pounds of torque. Yeah, so anyways, let's sink into this a little more here, folks. So the 2023 Ford Super Duty can haul more payload, 8,000 pounds, more than some other full-size trucks can tow, and it can tow 40,000 pounds, half the combined weight of a semi-tractor trailer with a fully loaded trailer. That's just still, I still can't believe this. Of course, these top payload and towing stats belong to 2 separate trucks, of course. Furthermore, one could argue that none of these matters since the aforementioned trucks are basically rare unicorns with very specific, particular specs that afford them in best in class, of course, rather than your more common, readily available run-of-the-mill Super Duty. Nonetheless, here's a basic overview the towing figures that Ford's most proud of. So the gooseneck towing, here's where you're getting your 40,000 pounds of towing. You're going to need the gooseneck towing. So 40,000 pounds, and it's going to be the F450 regular cab with the 6.7 liter high output diesel max tow package, okay? And then you can go down to the 38,000 pounds towing with the F350. That's the 4x2 regular cab, 6.7 liter high output diesel max tow package. And you can go down to 23,000 pounds with the F250 4x2 regular cab, 6.7 liter high output diesel. Now the fifth wheel towing, it's going to have a maximum of 35,000 towing pounds. That's for the F450. Conventional towing. Now here's when we're going to get into, some of the specs here that are, what most people will probably go with. You're going to have 30,000 pounds for the F450 crew cab with the 6.7 liter high output diesel, 28,000 pounds for the F350 4x4 crew cab, 6.7 liter high output diesel, 25,000 pounds for the F350 crew cab with a 6.7 liter high output diesel, and 22,000 pounds with the F350 4x4 regular cab, 7.3 liter gas. Okay, so payload 8,000 pounds. 8,000 pounds, even that, I can't believe I'm saying that. 8,000 pounds, folks, for payload for the F350 regular cab 4x2 XL trim with gas heavy duty payload package. Wow. So the bottom line here is that, as expected, the 2023 Ford Super Duty is off the charts when it comes to numbers. And I do agree. Should be interesting. I can't wait to see what the competitors are going to do here once they start seeing these specs here from Ford, because, they're not going to sit by and just let them folks soak up all the glory. Are they? No, they're not. All right, so that's it for the video. Please, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next video. Be safe. Bye for now.